Chiron in the 7th house. In this video, I'm going to be discussing Chiron in the 7th house, everything you need to know about this placement and how to master Chiron in the 7th house. Now, keep in mind, every single thing that I discuss may not apply to you if you have Chiron in the 7th house, but the things that I discuss will be directly related to the Chiron in the 7th house experience and what you can expect when someone has Chiron in the 7th house. All right, and I'd like for you to stick around all the way to the end so you can find out about the astrology services that I provide. All right, let's discuss Chiron in the 7th house and everything you can expect with this placement. This placement indicates wounds being associated with relationships and partnerships and open enemies that have to be overcome. Chiron tells us our wounds and what our wounds are associated with. The seventh house matters have to do with relationships and partnerships and open enemies. So our wounds, when you have this placement, are associated with relationships and partnerships and open enemies. Now, this can manifest in many different ways, but this is what this placement indicates. You may feel wounded in love, like it's hard for you to find your ideal partner. A big part of love is finding your ideal partner. The 7th house has to do with partners, our other self. So when you have this placement, you may feel wounded in love, like it's hard for you to find your ideal partner. Having healthy partnerships and relationships with others is healing for you. The 7th house has to do with partnerships and relationships again, and Chiron tells us the type of matters that are healing. So when you have this placement, having healthy partnerships and relationships with others is healing for you. Marriage may also be a healing experience. The 7th house also has to do with marriage. So marriage may also be a healing experience for you as well. But you also experience wounds associated with relationships and partnerships that you have to overcome before it becomes a healing experience. Helping others to heal their difficulties with relationships and partnerships is healing for you. Chiron tells us the type of wounds that we experience, and we go on to help others with those same wounds. So helping others to heal their difficulties with relationships and partnerships is healing for you. Negotiating contracts and working with others to facilitate harmony and compromise in healing. The 7th house has to do with negotiating contracts and working with others to facilitate harmony and compromise. So when you do that, you negotiate contracts, you work with others, that's healing for you, and it's a healing experience. Best example of this, a marriage counselor and a salesperson. All right, someone who actively works to help people repair their marriage, and someone who is a master salesperson that's just good with the gift of gab and knows how to close deals and make sales. This is similar to having natal Chiron in Libra because Libra rules the 7th house. All right, so if you have this placement, you want to make sure you study natal Chiron in Libra as well, because that directly replies to you, because Libra rules the 7th house. Okay, I did a full video breaking down natal Chiron in Libra. I'm going to drop a link for that in the description box, so make sure you check that out if you have your natal Chiron in the 7th house. And this is pretty much everything you need to know about Chiron in the 7th house. Now, AZTV astrology services, these are the services that I provide. I do chart readings, transit readings, synastry readings, and career readings. You can email me at astrologyztv@gmail.com to schedule, or you can find me at the AZTV on IG. Like, share, subscribe, comment down below. Thank you for watching. Take care.